Now we're going to be talking about biological safety cabinets, or BSCs. Biological safety cabinets provide product protection as well as primary and secondary containment. This means they'll not only keep your samples clean from contamination while inside of the biological safety cabinet, but they will also keep hazardous materials from affecting you and being released into the community at large. A biological safety cabinet looks much like a fume hood, and it functions on the same principle of directional airflow. However, a biological safety cabinet cannot provide protection from hazardous chemicals inside. It can only provide protection from biological materials. Much like a fume hood, a biological safety cabinet has a sash at the front, which must be opened so that you can function. All biological safety cabinets have a grate at the front. This grate keeps contaminants from the outside from entering the work surface. Additionally, any kind of hazardous materials inside of the work surface are kept from exiting the biological safety cabinet. In order for this containment to function properly, the sash must be lowered to the indicated height. Once your research materials are inside of the biological safety cabinet, contamination is reduced by the downward airflow of clean air, as well as the suction from the grate at the front and at the back of the cabinet. Make sure you're wearing all the appropriate personal protective equipment. This includes gloves, a lab coat, and safety glasses. Make sure to decontaminate yourself before beginning work. You can find more information on appropriate disinfectants in the biological safety manual. Afterward, decontaminate the work surface, and we're ready to begin. You also want to make sure that you decontaminate every item before putting it inside of the biological safety cabinet. This will keep your work surface and your research free of contamination. Whenever setting up the work area, always keep a waste container inside of the biological safety cabinet. This will reduce the number of times that you have to go in and out of the cabinet. Not only will this keep contamination low for your work, but also keep hazardous materials inside from affecting you. When staging the work area, make sure that you have your supplies on one side, the clean side, and then your waste on the other side, or dirty side. Whenever you're completing your work, make sure to dispose of your waste appropriately and wipe down the work surface. Some things to remember when working inside of a biological safety cabinet are not to occlude the front and the back grate in order for them to function properly. Additionally, always make sure to clean up any spills in a timely manner. Avoid storing excessive amounts of material inside of the cabinet, especially when it's not in use. Try to reduce or avoid the use of an open flame inside of the cabinet, and fit any aspirator with a HEPA filter.